Vamos a darle a esto. Unit 10. Health and safety. A. Computers and ergonomics. There are a number of health and safety problems that may result from continuous use of computers. Typing constantly and height and speed may provoke repetitive strain injury or RCI, okay, which cause pain in the neck, arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Bad works postures and sittings in comfortable chairs may cause backlashes, algo así, and strengths. Looking at the string for long periods of time and light reflecting off the screen can cause headaches, and eye strain, pain, and fatigue of the eyes. Cathode ray tube monitors can emit electromagnetic radiations, which can be dangerous to health. Algo así, no me acuerdo, se me olvidó esa palabra. The study of how people interact safely and efficiently with machines and their works conditions and calling ergonomics in computing. Ergonomics is about designing computer, perdón, sí. Facilities so they are safe of comfortable. Here are a few tips. 1. Get a adjustable chair so you can change its height and angle. 2. Make sure your feet rest firmly on the ground or on a footrest. 3. Ensure you have enough long rooms under the desk. 4. Put the monitor at eye level or just below. 5. Sit at arm length from the monitor. 40, 80 centimeters. Don't sit near the sides or back of CRT monitors, or use LCD screens which are framed from radiations. 6. Use a document holder in line with the screen to reduce awkward neck and eyes movements between the documents and the screen. Okay. 7. Position the keyboard at the same height as your elbow with your arms parallel to the work surface. Try to keep your wrist straight and flat when typing. 8. Take regular breaks from the computer and look away from the screen and regular intervals. Muy bien. B. Electronics rubbish, irresponsible disposal of electronic waste. from all computers and mobile phones and to hi-fi, coño, to sí, hi-fi, no, hi-fi, hi-fi, bueno, and video systems can cause severe em, em, environmental and public health problems. For example, children or workers who comes into contact with the toxic components of electronic products may suffer from skin and breathing problems. We should recycle or treat ITC equipment. Eso es, yo creo que ejemplo. Plastics from mobiles could be used to make pens and rulers. Manufacturers shall pay to finance recycling programs. C. Uh, the rings of uses mobile and in the car computers frequent use to mobile phones has been the cause and concerns, and there is ongoing research into whether radiation emitted cause health problems. A serious ring in the use of mobiles and navigation system in cars. The this this can distract to driver and cause accidents. Don't use your mobile while driving. Another health problems in internet addiction include excessive game playing, gambling, etc. If you are an internet addict, you should be asked for help from specialists. Ok, bajamos. Unit 11. Operating system and the GUI. A. Type of software. The operating system OS. 1. System software controls the basic functions of the computers. Operating system, programming, software, and utility programs. 2. Application software lets you do specific jobs such as writing letters, doing calculations, drawing, or playing games. Examples are words processes or a graphics package. An operating system is a set of programs that control the hardware and allow people and applications to communicate with the hardware. Typical functions of the OS are handling input output, operations, running programs, and organizing files on the disks. The OS also gives access to networks and allows multitasking. A user can run several programs and the various tasks at times. Examples are the Windows family designed by Microsoft and used on my PCs. Mac OS created by Apple and used on Macintosh computers. Unix found on mainframes and workstations incorporate installations as it supports multi-users. Linux developers under the general public licenses. Anyone can be its source code modified and redistribute it. It is used on PCs and in the application and small device. B. The graphical user interface. GUI, um, GUI, no GUI, perdón. make use of WIMP environment, Windows icons, menus, and pointer. The type of interface in user friendly, where systems functions are assessed by selecting self explanatory icons, pictures, representative representing programs of documents, and items from menus and da- uh, drop down menu on pull down menu is a list of uh, options that appear below a menu bar when you click on items. The pointer is the arrow controlled by the mouse, which lets you choose options from menu. The background screen that display into representing programs, files, and folders directories is called the desktop. Double clicking on folder icon opens a window which show the programs, documents, and other folders contained within the folders. C. System utilities. These are small programs included with a OS that improve of system performance. They can be the accessories, device drivers of system extensions activated when you turn on the PC. A crash at disk recorder is used to restore disks on corrupted files, and accessibility programs make a PC easier for the disabled user to use, and compressing utility rewrites data so that this takes less space on disks. Same. A media player lets you watch DVDs, play music, and listen to the radio on the web. Okay, next. Next. Ay. Oh, holy shit. Ay, mi espalda, coño, me duele, coño. Ow. Okay. Unit 12, sí. 20, 20. No, 12, no. Sí, 12, yo creo que 12, sí. 11, 12. Word processing factors. Ok, tenemos esto. Toolbar, header, typeface, menu bar, under reserver actions, alignment, insert hyperlinks, display graphics tools. Ok. Wow, o fin 2003. So, por interfaz yo me la sé. Okay, word processing. A processor enables you to create a document, store it electronically on the disk. Display is on the screen. Modify it by entering commands and charters from the keyboards, and printing. Uh, or print it on a printer. Necesito agua. The great advantage of word processing over using a typewriter is that you can make changes without retyping the entire document. If you make a typing mistake, use simply back up the cursor and correct your mistake. If you want to delete a paragraph, you simply must remove it without leaving a traces. It is equally easy to insert a word, sentences, or paragraphs in the middle of a document. Word processors usually support these factors and a few others. Can and paste, allows you to remove cut as sections of text or insert paste is somewhere else. Find and replace, allowing you to direct to word processor to search for a particular words of farce, algo así. You can also direct to words processor to replace one group of characters with another everywhere that the first group appears. Word. The word processing automatic, automatically moves the moves to the next line when you have filled online with text, and it, and and it will readjust text is you change the margins. Putting along you to send and document to the print to get hard copy from specifications allowing you to change from within a document. For example, you can especially hold uh, italics and underlinings. Most word processors also let you change the font size and the typeface. Okay, allowing you to include illustrations and graphics in a document. Some programs let you create it to illuminate illustrations within the words processing. Others let you insert and picture from the different programs. Headers, footers, and page remembering allows you to specifically customize headers and footers that the words processing will put at the top and bottom of every page. The words processor automatically keeps tracks of page number so that the current number appears of each page. Layout allow you the specific difference margin with a single document and to specific various methods for indexing paragraphs. How much space you leave between the margins and the paragraphs. Margin allows you to merge text from the files into another file. This is particularly useful for generating many files that have the same format but different data. Generating mailing label is the classic example of using margins. Spell checker and utility uh, uh, utility that allows you to check the spelling of words. It will highlight any words that it does not recognize. Thesaurus allow you the search for signosis without leaving the words processing. The line dividing word processing from a desktop publishing system is constantly shifting. In general, through the TP, application support finer control over layer and more support for full colors documents. Okay. La creta. 30. No, 13, perdón. 13. Okay. Spread sticks. Spread sheets, o como se llame, and database. Spreadsheets, sheets, como mierda se llama. Programs helps you manage personal and business finance. Spreadsheets wordsheets are mathematical tables which shows figures in row and columns. And cells can hold three types of data: text, number, and formulas. Formulaud, algo así, sí. Formula are entries that have an e- equations which calculates the values on display. We can use that and calculate total percentage discounts, etc. Spreads, como eso, have many built-in functions pre-writing instructions that can be carried out by reference to the functions by name. For example, an sum, el sum que sé yo cuánto de todo eso Excel means uh, add add up, coño, add up all the values in the cell range D2 to D7. Okay, the format menu lets you choose for element, borders, etc. B. Part of the database. Database basics. A database is essentially no essentially sí, and computerized computerized como sea, record keeping systems. Each unit of information you created is called and record, and each record is made up of collections of fields. Typically, a single record consists of a set of fields names like titles, first name, surname, job title, tell no, and ID. See, you fill in a form with a relevant information for each field to add a new record to the database that are different data types. Okay, text. Uh, Whole letters and numbers no use in calculations. Number can only hold numbers used in calculations and report. Nemo can store long text. That date is time. A day or time or combination of both. Auto number assigning a number at each record. Ole objects. Object leaking and embedding whole sums and pictures. Yes, no. For alternative values like true, false, yes, no, on, off, etc. Hyperline adds and link to the website. You have added data to a set of recon indexes must be created to hold the database fee in specific record and short classify records faster, and index performs the same functions as in the back of the book or in the library. For example, if you regularly search your database by surname, the index should be defined on the field. Relational database. Two database files can be related or joined as long as the whole and pieces of data in common. And file of employee names. For example, can be include field can be department numbers and another files containing details of the department itself. Could include the same field. This common field can be field can then be used to link the two files together. Extracting information from the database is known as for performing and query. For example, if you want to know all customers that spend more than ni mierda sé qué significa ese sí, no, eso no es un euro, ni tengo ni idea. 9,000 per month. The programs will search the name field and the money field simultaneously. Okay. Ok, vamos aquí. Graphics and design. Types of graphic software. Computers graphics are pictures created, changed, or processing by computers. There are two categories. One, bitmapping graphics represent images as bitmaps. They are stored at pixels and can become and be distorted when they are manipulated, algo así. The system adds and know as the resolutions and expressing in dot per inch determines how sharper the image is. Vector graphics represent images and mathematical formulas so they can be changed of scaled with a losing quality. They are ideal for high resolution output. Uh, there are different types of graphic software. Image manipulation programs let you edit your favorite images. For example, you can be scan a pictures into your PC of transfer a photo from your camera and that add different effects of filters. Painting and drawing programs, also called illustration package, offer facilities for freehand drawing with a wide choices and pens and brushes and colors and patterns. Only example is window paint. Business graphic programs, also color presentation programs, let you create pie charts, bar charts, and line graph of all schemes for slider shows and reports. You can import data from a database on Spring to generate the graphics. Computers Aided Design, CAD. Eso es lo que usan los diseñadores de casa, algo así. Is used by engineers and architects to design everything from cars and planets to building and furniture. First, they make a wireframe and drawing with the edge and contours line. That then, if they want to colors the object and the texture, they created a superface for the objects. This is calling filling the superface. Finally, finally, the design is redundant to make the objects looks realistic. Rendering is a process that adds realism to graphic by using shading, light sources, and reflections. Desktop publishing (DTP) is based around a page layout programs which lets you import text from a words process. Clip art made pictures from graphics packets and images from scanner and cameras and aggregate data thing all on a page. It is used to design and publish books, newspaper, poster, advertisement, etc. Digital art or computer art is done with a lens that use mathematical formulae to create beautiful print shapes, called fractals. And fractal is a geometrical figure with a special properties that no snowflakes or the Mandelbrot set. Fractals can also be used to model real objects like coastline or landscapes. Okay, computer animation use graphic programs to create or edit moving pictures. Each imagine in a sequence of images is called a frame. Geometric information system along graphics to create detailed maps. Ok, vamos a parar un ratico.